Morning breaks on an open plain, and dew on boots yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired. Sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bend but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. A rusty white weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care that stretch forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spilling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever under stars and harvest moons held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. Wind tells stories the ground still knows, quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate, cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. The red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer, you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans, nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low but it won't complain, Just learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land to stay and putting heart. Steel guitar answers a wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just weighs the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains. harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots and smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool, sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Short eyed, short yield. Fence lines hung with evening crickets, barn door side like they're forgiven. We count the rows, not the cost, thankful more for what we got. Harvest moon above the field holds the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it, then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like roads rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Engines rest, the night takes hold. Corn stands still, like old stories told. Under stars that never steal. Harvest moon above the fields. Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence. Gold turns soft, then gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. ghost rests by the old oak tree. Sweat and dust let go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet it grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regret, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown, crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lay soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. Sky wide open, pale and blue. Morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the rows below keep holding every seed in memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, soul remembers sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling not to stay up there. There's a hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay. I've been tired of what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sing soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky falls back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palm. Moonlight over dusty roads, silver shines where nobody goes. Tires hum low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark, fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn-out tune, same sad song, same borrowed mood. Fence posts lean like tired men, been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still, even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads, every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close, more than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides, all my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on, same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel, old regrets I still can feel, but the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads, every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight till the dawn comes breaking through. Moonlight over dusty road. The sun went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tones, moonlight rides a rail. Old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign. Just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away. But the dark out here forgives you, if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town. But I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. With fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough, in the quiet pines. The sun went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence posts, hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low. Night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray. Fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees. Every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides the rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pine, fireflies in the quiet pine. Tiny stars that don't need names, they burn a while then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breath and borrowed time. I lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight. This place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines, fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sign, where my soul learned how to shine, with fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough in the quiet pine. Night leans low on weathered boards, the lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chipped white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son. It's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light. They know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time the slow burn way. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here. And it sings it back in small, soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight, carry stories I'll never know. Down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. The crickets start their evening hymn while daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train not slowing down. Yeah, a distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road, underpass and stars, every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cry like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding in, heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. If I had a ticket, would I ride that line, or stay with the fields that raise this life? Some roads move, some roots stay, some dreams run, some prayed away. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel and stay right here where the earth feels real. Steel strings hum like an old memory. Boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pines says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine, I lay my worries in the stream. Let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. The quiet brook beneath the pines got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions, roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can keep. Dragonflies write circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. Just a dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind, I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost, nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like line, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pines. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence posts lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres, time don't hurry me away. I walk loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing, earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names of years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm breaks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. Morning hangs its breath in the air, coffee cools by a wooden chair, screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays, but memory does. That old porch still knows your name, every creak sounds just the same. The rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed, time keeps moving so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share, like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back, like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt, like frost and racing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carve this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums his final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying put in hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Steel strings hum like an old memory, boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pine says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine. Lay my worries in the stream, let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. A quiet brook beneath the pines. got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions and roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can't keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. I don't need a map or answer, don't need gold or borrowed plans. Just this water, just this moment, just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind, I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost and nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pine. Rainfall on tin roof dreams, knocking soft like memories. Clouds hang low on a tired sky, porch light hums, mosquitoes fly. Coffee cools beside my hand, time slows down like it always planned. Just listen now, every drop got something to say, tells me why I stayed this way. Old birds sing beneath the rain, turning worry into pain, then calm again. Some dreams don't need the sun, they grow best when the day is done. Under storms we learn to see what we are and what we'll be. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, leading hope into the night. Every wish I never spoke finds a rhythm in this life. I chase blue skies down the road, found more true than staying home. Learn some prayers don't need words, just rain and a roof that rain fall on tin roof dreams, washing dust off yesterday. If tomorrow's still unclear, tonight's enough to let me stay. Storm moves on, but something stays. Echoes in the drip and sway. Long as rain keeps time this way, I'll keep dreaming tin roof dreams. 'Night leans low on weathered boards, lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with a moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time to slow burn away. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, Nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry under skies that don't demand. Teachers worn out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure. The river moves, and I endure. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walk, every seed I sow. They don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now. Let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every post from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust. They just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn. They remind me I'm still here, even when the hurt's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wire. Let the birds take what was heavy, bluebirds in the fence line, humming old time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. Freedom's just a moment, and I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories of daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusted band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under the silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence, gold turns soft and gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree, sweat and dust let it go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regrets, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown. Crickets sing what I can't say when the sun goes down. Night lays soft upon the land, one last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes.
Steel string cyanide settles in, a quiet home where the day's been. Moonlight spills on the barley rows, silver lines where the cool wind goes. Old fence posts lean like tired men, keeping secrets they won't tell again. Crickets count the passing hours, dew rolls down the sleeping flowers. Every sound feels far and real, under moon shadows across the field. Moon shadows across the field teach my heart how time can heal. No rush left, no wheels to squeal, just a steady calm I can finally feel. If I ever learn to yield, it'll be right here where the night is sealed by moon shadows across the field. Barn roof hums with a midnight breeze, owls talk low in the cedar trees. Gravel road don't ask my name, lets me wander just the same. Lantern glow by the cattle gate, stars lean in like they'll wait. Every doubt I used to wield lays down quiet in the field. Moon shadows across the field show me what's true, what's real. No promises to break or seal, just the earth and a turning wheel. If tomorrow's unrevealed, I'll rest tonight in the way it's healed by moon shadows across the field. Granddad said, son, the land remembers every step from December's past. If you listen close to the breathing ground, it'll slow you down, make the moment last. Moon shadows across the field carry dreams I used to shield. I ain't lost, I've just revealed what the quiet always concealed. Let the long day finally yield to a simple truth I've always felt in moon shadows across the field. Night holds still, stars stay sealed. Moon shadows across the field. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken hills. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots, hands smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool. Sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Shoreline, soft yield. Fence lines hum with evening crickets. Barn door sigh like they're forgiven. We count the road, not the cost. Thankful more for what we
harvest moon above the fields knows the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like rose rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Soft strings roll like a dirt road bend, morning breath where the fields don't end. Sun comes easy through an open door, dust in the light on the cabin floor. Boots by the wall, coffee getting cold. Day feels young but the land feels old. Red barn yawns in the waking heat, crows draw lines where the clouds will meet. I don't hurry, I don't ask why, I just listen to the wide blue side. This is a song for the summer sky, for the drifting clouds just passing by. No promises, no alibis, just open fields and a reason why I sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Fence posts leaning like tired men, grass keeps secrets the plow won't bend. Wind writes letters I never sent, to yesterday and way back when. Somewhere a tractor hums its tune, keeping time with a lazy noon. I won't leave fast, I'll thank the road for every past, every mile that taught my name, every silence that stayed the same. This is a song for the summer sky, for the quiet chase, no ties to bind, just room to stand and time to try. Evening falls like a slow goodbye, crickets tuning up nearby. Stars come out one by one, like they've been waiting on the sun. This is a song for the summer sky, for the long exhale of July, for fields that breathe and never lie, for every heart that learned to fly. Sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Night lays down where the daylight dies, still humming songs for the summer sky. Morning breaks on a gravel lane, dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls in the silence, stay like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeling, the wood stands true, every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Clouds roll slow over the red barn roof. The sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blues, same patient side. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove, no hurry in the way they move. Just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud, sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day in soft and smooth, under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no hard-edged truth. Just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow. But here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass. Still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. Stars peek out through the thinning gray. Day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof, every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through, they just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way of proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. Clouds over the red barn roof.
little trails off went through hay. Yeah. Clouds over the red barn roof. Morning hangs its breath in the air, and coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. Rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed, time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt like frost erasing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon rusty wire, weathered post, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence is stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. You don't ask where I've been, you don't care how far I roam. That fence is stretched forever, always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listening to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the way to passing days. Yeah, that fence is stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence is stretched forever, knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence is stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence is stretched forever, we'll be waiting when I'm done. Went through a while, the fields breathing slow, that fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands, summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire, hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back, sweet tea rings on a mason glass. laughter rides the cicada song, like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run, dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time, sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep, promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass sway, let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try, just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. A windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds of the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, they fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's gotta be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads, but peace don't shout, it don't demand. It
waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by, I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name, just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail, old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn, they remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace, they don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, then I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Crickets hum low by the fence line. Fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. The summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rains on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend. They just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Slips through sycamore trees. The silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. World's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a stream's midnight song,
humming low and long, carrying secrets the day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a stream's midnight song. The cold clear notes over polished stone, sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a stream's midnight song, soft and strong, there's a promise here in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on, like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a stream's midnight song. Yeah, if the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes a weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars are sworn to remember every dream I didn't sing. When the night feels too long, I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I'll follow it home for the break of dawn, still humming that stream's midnight song.
There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. River hums in a tidal key, slow as time beside out of me. Boots in mud, sky hanging low, day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks and ribbons thin through the green where life begins. sound of something else. But this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, worn and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go, melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass, boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing loud as roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass.
bricks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. The evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive.
Quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound. Left the softer world on the stretch of ground. Every heart cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it heal. Like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed. Just rainbows over open fields. I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn like open fields. Rainbows over open fields show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. To rainbows over open fields I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence or post lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres. Time don't hurry me away. know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand, in the fields of golden silence. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing, earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me.
Sun slipped down behind the hay, day's hard noise just drifted away. Cows stood quiet, barn breathed slow. The crickets tuned up their radio. Little light, coming alive. Dusty boots by the old back door, laughing echoes on the barnwood floor. Mason jars in summer air, stars still hiding everywhere. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, like heaven leaning down below. Every blink says you're alright. Fireflies in the barnyard night. Mama said don't rush the dark, that's when wonder leaves its mark. We chased dreams we couldn't hold, but they warmed us just like gold. Broken flag in the barnyard. Years roll by like weathered rails, barn paint peels, but the magic stays. Even now when days feel hard, I still see lights in that old yard. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, teach my tired heart to slow. In a world that runs too fast, they make a moment last. Night goes deep, the lights burn out, but I carry what they're about. Soft reminder, small and true. Fireflies still shining through.
There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tired old key, slowest time beside of me. Boots and mud, sky hanging low. Day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks in ribbons thin, through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chased the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, one and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home.
Rain quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, the sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky, cows stand still like they're wondering why. The storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave, every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need And I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Morning breaks on a wire-strung line. Old fence leaning with the weight of time. Dew on the grass, boots in the dust. Sky's moving on cause it always must. Clouds drifting like borrowed dreams. Nothing stays the way it seems. The wind hums low through the cedar post, telling stories only the prairie knows. Clouds rolling through fences like they ain't got no rules. No gates to stop their wandering. Oh, right road to choose. I watch them fade to the open blue, learning how to let things pass on through. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences just like I do. Sunlight flickers on a rusted nail. Paint's long gone from the farmhouse rail. Crows lift up from the plowed out ground. Their wings make a lonely sound. That fence was built to draw the line, but the sky don't read those signs. Clouds rolling through fences, soft as a whispered prayer. They don't ask for permission, they don't know despair. They leave no tracks, they leave no proof, just a shadow passing over the roof. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, free and loose. Daddy said, son, don't hold too tight. Some things belong to the wind and light. I see his words in the open land, slipping through like grains of sand. Afternoon turns the sky to gray. Fence posts stretch a mile away. I rest my arms on splintered wood, thinking about all the things I should. If the sky won't ever stay confined, maybe neither should this heart of mine. Clouds rolling through fences across these open plains. wash away the chains. If the world feels small and boxed in tight, look up and follow that moving light. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, teaching me how to breathe tonight. Just clouds rolling on through fences, and me learning how to do the same. Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in, and I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys. Boots cut past where summer lay, every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. After all, but if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, unlacing silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without her, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong, just a barn that's seen it all, and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window, and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go.
There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass.
Sun lay low on a fence line road, dust hangs where the day once ran. I swear I heard my younger self call my name from that land. Roll on, hills of memory, slow like they always do. Every rise remembers me, every fall remembers you. Old barn leans, but it don't complain. Windows every scar, shadows stretch like stories told by a fading star. Half alone, don't let go of the years I knew. Daddy's boots by the back door still, though the porch is new. Some things leave without goodbye, some stay planted too. Roll on, hills of memory, green in my rear view mind. Time can't steal what the earth still keeps, and
every crooked line. I asked the road where the past had gone, had been and disappeared. Said, son, it ain't behind your back, it's everywhere you're steered. Visions posts hum in the evening light, crickets count the years. I walked away, I've come back home with the same old fears. Every fall remembers you, every rise remembers me. Roll on, hills of memory. Night rolls in like a soft amen, over fields I never forget. I leave my heart where the land still bends, in the rolling hills of memory.
Shadows cool the forest floor, morning leans against the hill. Needles whisper under boots. Time decides to stand still. I hear that sigh in the branches sway, soft as if forgotten him. A breeze through the pines knows my name, knows my mind, carries off the weight I hold, leaves the worry behind. Sunlight breaks, then hides again. Birds write notes across the sky. Every breath I didn't take finds me when I try. Just hums and waits, even restless hearts can rest between the quiet gates. I've chased roads that led too fast, tried to outrun signs and time, found my feet back on this path, with the pines in line. A breeze through the pines says I'm fine, just fine, teaches me to bend, not break, one slow breath at a time. Branches sway, then settle in. Breeze moves on, but stays within. morning breaks on an open plain. Dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. A rusty wire, weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care that stretch forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spilling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever under stars and harvest moons held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. Wind tells stories the ground still knows, quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate, cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. The red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer, you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans, nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low but it won't complain, Just learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal larks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart. But this old fence keeps every scar, like love and land to stay and putting hard. Steel guitar answers a wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just weighs the storm away. A lonely fence steady and slow teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains.
harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots and smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool, sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Short life, short year. Fence lines hung with evening crickets, barn doors sigh like they're forgiven. We count the rows, not the cost, thankful more for what we got. Harvest moon above the field holds the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it, then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like roads rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Engines rest, the night takes hold. Corn stands still, like old stories told. Under stars that never steal, harvest moon above the fields.
Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence, gold turns soft, then gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away.
rest by the old oak tree. Sweat and dust let go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet it grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regret, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown, crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lays soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. Sky wide open, pale and blue. Morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the rows below keep holding every seed in memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, soul remembers sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay. I've been tired of what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground. It just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere. Even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky falls back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palm. Moonlight over dusty roads, silver shines where nobody goes. Tires hum low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark, fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn-out tune, same sad song, same borrowed mood. Fence posts lean like tired men, been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still, even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads, every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close, more than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides, all my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found or fade away?